Okay, quick recap of how I traded the S&P 500 today. I took just one trade, took some longs here. You can see scaled out up here. Um, Runner got stopped out for a small win right here on this big move, but first of all, let's go into the level I was watching. So watching 610 through 615 for a possible break and retest where this level comes from. First, 615. Looking at the 4 hour chart, started back here, key level of support in this balance range, then rejected, then rejected again there, kind of acted as support there. So it's getting less respected as of recent, but it was still such a key level there, and it's still a key level. I mean, we've still been respecting it. Levels don't always have to be respected to the exact tick or T like they are here. Um, and we haven't maintained value above it yet. So that's the reason why I'm watching that level, and then the reason why I extended it down to 610 was simply because of these rejections right here forming this pre-market resistance. So I was looking in my pre-market plan. Guess I'll go ahead and just pull that up. This is what the market looked like at that current point in time, forming that resistance. Oops. I posted this right before it opened too. I posted this at 9:27, and then so we're looking about right there, and then at the open we get strong buying above this level. Um, Come down to retest, and I get really good confirmation here that we might be holding this level for a hive day break and push up. Tape here. So here's that 9:30 a.m. opening sell off above our 615 level. Then we quickly, well, not quickly, consolidate for a little bit, then get an aggressive sell off retesting the 610 level. And here is what got me interested. There was this thick bid sitting here, which selling got aggressive selling into it, and then this level started holding. Buying starts to come in off this level and rebids here. This bid loads back up, and I get in right about here when this buying starts to come in. 612 was my entry. Got a little bit of a push, came back down. This bid supported, bid loaded in a little bit more, and we kept pushing up. And then that was the main confirmation, but this was also a small part of it. Uh, Here you can see that rally at the open, retest. And when we retested that 610 area, I had saw this kind of area of heavier buying delta, showing that there were some buyers sitting here defending after that bounce. Ideally, you would like to see this a little bit thicker, maybe something like this red one here. Like if this was sticking out right here, that would make it even a better confirmation. But heavy buying delta here, high volume node right there, um, eventually defended price. So that's the confirmation I got. And then in terms of execution, I sold my first two lots a little bit early. Started rejecting this level you see rejected here. Started looking like we might reject again before hive day. Being at a key res level that we still hadn't technically broken out of yet, because here's that rejection at the 15 from news this morning. And at this point, when I start cutting, we'd only broken it by a point or two. So I'm cutting here because there's a good chance that this defends, and we have this type of sell-off that we saw here, right there. And I'm still holding my original stop loss, but I'm taking a little bit of size off. So I'm locking in a little tiny bit of profits, and then two, I'm now risking less on my downside. Then we do get that push above hive day, scale out another. My initial target was just 2R, the 6020s. Started scaling out a few up here because it got right up there, 2 ticks away, and started rejecting. So scaled out a bunch there, really wanted to reduce my risk. Then got a limit order taken, just one in my target. And then final contract was hit here for a few points in profit. I'm actually really surprised. I think I had this set at 616, and it only, with that type of move, I was expecting like 5 points of slippage, but it was only 2 ticks. So not too mad about that. This was caused by news. I think it was maybe wholesale inventories or consumer sentiment, or maybe there's two things. I think one of those has to be right. Um, but yeah, that's where I got stopped out on the rest of my position. Not the biggest win, but um, yeah, not too bad. Crap. I have to get rid of all that.